What on earth is going on?
Ask him.
Ask her.
Mum, he had his hands all over me.
She threw herself at me.
As if I would try it on with your boyfriend.
So I try it on with your daughter.
What are you doing dressed like that?
It's for a job later.
You look like you're entering Miss World.
Thanks, Mum.
She threw herself at me. And then she tried to make me take my trousers off.
He said that he'd fancied me for ages.
Oh, ridiculous.
Look, there's a paw print.
I never touched her.
Oh, you disgust me.
What? Sally, this is crazy.
Get out of here right now.
You're taking her side. You believe all this?
Thank God.
Well, good luck, Rosie. I don't know what I've done to deserve this, but good luck. Sally, I'll phone you.
Don't bother.
Unbelievable.
Well?
You want to talk about it?
You did, didn't you? You went and told his wife.
Did you hear what I said?
You all right?
It's not quite like him.
What's to do with you?
Blister on my heel. Go and see if you got any plaster in the cupboard, Sean.
Well, how big?
This big. So what you?
Your feet stink.
You didn't, did you? Tell me you didn't.
Didn't what?
Well, Sean said you were thinking of going round to Paul's house and telling his wife what the crack was.
Did I?
But I said you weren't that stupid.
It's not the first time either.
Since I've been seeing him.
I didn't know whether to tell you or not. He saw an opportunity. You went back. He said I look gorgeous. And they're getting me loads of work. If I did certain things.
What things?
Mum, you're seriously not asking me that question, are you?
Oh, honestly, Rosie. The world would be a far simpler place if there was no such thing as sex.
I'm so sorry, Mum.
No, I'm sorry. Come here, love. It's not your fault.
I don't feel like working now.
Oh, what were you doing? Holding up cards in a boxing ring?
Opening up a nightclub in Stalybridge.
Does he try it on with other girls?
Well, the other night in the bistro, Stacey Bigsby was practically sitting on his knee.
Well, I suppose it's better I found out sooner rather than later.
Oh, and don't tell Dad, will you? We don't want him doing his vigilante routine again and ending up in prison.
Yeah, John State deserved it.
Amen to that.
Hi, love.
What's going on? She may as well know. Jeff tried it on with me.
I should never have brought him into this house. If he comes near either of you, I'll garrote him.
It's a murder trial and you haven't killed anyone. How can you find evidence?
They think that I knew about it.
No, they're not doing you for conspiracy. They're saying you helped him commit the actual murders, which you didn't. Yeah, you lied to the police at first when they sniffed around, but that was it.
Ches, I pretended to be someone else so I could steal money from a dead man. How's that going to look?
But you didn't know he was dead.
No, but I helped move the body. All right, so I might not have been there when it actually happened, but it doesn't take a huge leap of the imagination to believe that I was. Even you must see that. Ches, he was lying on our living room floor, right? You know I only have to have been cutting my toenails, right, 3 weeks before, and a nail could have pinged across the carpet.
You cut your nails in the living room.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
But you hoover up after.
Listen, it's dead skin, right? Dust, hair, anything. It's DNA. If they found anything, you know, around his body, they can link it back to me.
What? After being dragged out of a canal?
Oh, yeah, like that makes it sound less incriminating being dragged out of a canal.
I wonder if State knows this is happening.
If he's still alive.
You know, touch wood, he's not.
My solicitor is advising me to change my plea to guilty.
What?
He thinks it's my best chance of getting a lighter sentence.
There is no way on earth you're pleading guilty.
I've got to put hope first, right? And if that means I'll be out of here sooner, then it's a risk I'm willing to take.
You didn't hurt anyone. There is no way you're admitting to any murders, Fizz. I don't care what he says. You will not be found guilty. You're going to be fine.
Maybe she got into a fight. No. Well, what would you do if a woman came up to you saying she'd been knocking off your husband? Just thought you should know, eh?
Jason, it's so hypothetical, I don't even know where to start.
Yeah, well, still be best pleased.
Well, she doesn't look like she's been scrapping.
Maybe she won't.
How's your blister?
I popped it.
What with?
With a needle. Should have seen it, Sean. Blood's flying everywhere.
Oh.
You would not believe what's just happened to me.
Right, that's it. I'm going to my room.
Mum, don't.
Eileen?
Hello, girlfriend in distress? Jason!
Thanks.
Have you spoke to him?
He's phoned 7 times. Why should I let him grovel?
Yeah, probably just be full of excuses, eh?
Sophie,
What?
he hasn't ever tried anything like this on with you, has he?
No.
I must be so naive. He seemed so nice. Rosie said that he's always got models sitting on his lap and he'd tried it on with her more than once.
Really?
I'm going to have it out with him at some point.
No. Why? What's the point, Mum? You've already kicked him out, haven't you?
Yeah, but now I know the full extent of it. He proposed to me. He took me to Paris. He was probably trying his luck with all the chambermaids. No, I'm going to have it out with him.
Oh, Mum, you can't.
Why not?
Because there's something you should know.
Sophie?
We just wanted our dad back.
Oh, no!
I'm going to kill him.
No, you won't.
What, so you don't think I can take him?
No, I'm sure you can. What is that going to achieve?
Rosie, if you think he can go around feeling you up without any comeback...
But there is a comeback. My mum's dumped him. She's given him the boot.
That is not a comeback. I'm going to teach him a flipping lesson.
No, but Jason, I might still have to work for him.
What? After this, are you mad?
Well, it's a good agency.
Rosie, you are never working for that bloke ever again.
But he comes with the territory. If I had a quid for every photographer that patted me on the bum...
Which photographer? Where do they live?
No, relax, Jason. I mean, it's cute that you protect my honour, but the last thing that we need is you getting banged up for GBH.
Liza?
I could swing for you. What? OK, let me give you a clue. She calls herself a Christian.
Telly's on the blink in my room. What's going on?
It isn't true.
Of course it isn't true.
Well, it might as well be.
I was all up for smacking him, Rosie.
Mum, what I told you about Stacey Bigsby, that is true. The bloke is a creep. He gave her a contract that he should have given to me.
That's what this is all about, isn't it? Your ego.
Oh, no, Mum, no, it's not about my ego. This is to prove that with the slightest bit of encouragement, he'd betray you.
But he hasn't.
Oh, but he's sleazy.
No, you are.
I hate to break up the party, but I haven't exactly had the best of days myself.
Sorry, Eileen, we're on our way.
Have you not learned your lesson, eh? You tried this with Tommy Duckworth and that blew up in your face, didn't it?
Oh, shut up, Jason.
I'll get it.
I could only guess what I've missed.
I've made a fool of myself in front of a perfectly decent man. I never thought you could stoop this low.
Really?
Eileen, it's for you.
Sorry, Eileen, am I interrupting?
Your father isn't coming back. We clung on, didn't we? And we nearly got you there before he did what he did. If anything, what you've told me and reminded me is that your father is nothing but an untrustworthy, duplicitous liar. No prizes for guessing where you get it from.
Oh, brilliant.
Has she admitted it?
In a manner of speaking, yes, but she didn't act alone.
Oi! Where do you think you're going? To town. So was that your idea all along then, was it? Let me do the dirty work and then blab the first chance that you get. Rosie, she was in tears. You'll be in tears in a minute.
What were you thinking of?
You know, we used to be a proper family before you came along.
I think you'll find that Jeff came along after your dad impregnated Molly.
Yeah, but Mum, he didn't stop you jumping into bed with him, did he? Oh, I'm sorry, did you not know about this? For one night only, special offer.
You little madam.
Oh, touche, Mother. But then you soon kicked him into touch, didn't you? I mean, talk about mixed messages.
It was a mistake. He made all sorts of assumptions. Do you know what, Rosie? I've had enough of you. If you wanted to be treated like an adult, you have to act like one. From now on, I don't want to find your head in my fridge. I don't want to find your washing in my machine. And most of all, I don't want to find you trying to lure my boyfriend into your bed. I'm ashamed of the pair of you.
Well done, babe.
I'm going for a drink.
Well, can I come?
Yes, well, you'll have to because I haven't got any money.
I know I should have told you. I know that I should have told you everything. The truth is, it can hardly be called a marriage anymore.
She's your wife. You live with her.
Don't pretend it's that simple. You must have some idea what we're dealing with. Alzheimer's.
Which makes what you're doing all the more crueler.
On who?
How long's she had it?
1,852 days, or thereabouts. I have spent most of that time trying to be a good husband, by which I mean a good carer. Patient, tolerant, trying not to feel more pity for myself than I feel for her. I always fail on that count, by the way. I have never, ever done anything like this before, Eileen. Not so much as a drink with another woman. I have been loyal, loyal, loyal.
I'm sorry for you.
Some days, I just wish it was all or nothing, you know? The old Leslie or, no Leslie at all.
Can't imagine.
Look, I have got a lot left to give, Eileen. And the selfish part of me, that's 99.9%, by the way, wonders if this sacrifice isn't too great. Was I having an affair when it's barely a marriage in the first place? And I know this sounds harsh, but there's not a lot in it for me anymore. There's no conversation, there's no company, anything. It's just too difficult and...
Snap out of it, will you? So your stupid plan didn't work. It did work. That's the problem. All right, then. It did work. But you came clean. You did the right thing. You can sleep tonight. Yeah, but we had an agreement and just, totally went back on it. Well, if you ask me, it was the dumbest plan I've ever heard. I can't believe it even worked for a second. Yeah, well, I'll never get my dad back now. Who needs a dad? Look at mine. Best thing I ever did was get away from him, and anyways, yours only works over the road. Yeah, but I miss him though. I like him, moaning and grumbling about how he never tidy up. Did you never miss your dad? Have a drink, Soph. I've got a drink, Amber. A drink. No, I don't want one and I don't need one, okay? Now I'm going to toilet to sort my hair out. I'll be back in 2 minutes. How many times? It looks fine. 2 minutes. What time did he go?
I snuck him out first thing.
What you like? You're very kids.
I know.
Look, you're going to have to tell Faye if you're planning on seeing each other.
Yeah, it's early days, I suppose. Has he said anything to you?
Give over.
Well, Faye signed up for Eddie. Suddenly there's a new bloke on the scene. We need to tread carefully.
My dad with a girlfriend, eh?
Hasn't there been many?
Yeah, 1 or 2. But we always come first, I'll give him that. It's about time he enjoyed himself.
Do you fancy some chips on the way home?
No, maybe later.
She always does this. Waits till bedtime and then you'll send me out for all sorts.
It's the lady's prerogative.
As if you'll sleep tonight anyway.
I know.
Well, you can't do anything about it now, kid.
Plan what you're going to say.
Word for word. I don't care what the question is.
She'll be okay.
I can't believe you're trying to make her plead guilty. I won't do that in a million years.
I know, it's too horrible to even contemplate.
Right, yeah, let's go.
See you later.
See ya.
If you guess how old I am, I'll buy you a drink.
Okay. Are you 3?
What you having?
Oh, so you're 3?
No.
Who said you can buy me a drink then?
I said if you guessed, not if you guessed correctly.
Well, no offence, pal, but you are just not my type.
So, what is your type?
I am. In fact, I'm a girlfriend, so why don't you move along?
Are you together?
Oh, you want me to prove it? See?
Let me buy you both a drink.
We'll be in touch. Oh, the lads round here are so provincial.
Amber, what was that?
What was what?
You know I've got a girlfriend.
Oh, chill out. It was just a bit of fun. Wasn't it worth it to see the look on his face?
Why do I feel tipsy?
Search me.
Thought I'd struck gold.
Me, gold? Struck brass, maybe, not gold.
You must have been lonely.
They have not invented a word for it. You see your mates out with their wives, normal wives, and they're all out on their lash, having proper conversations and laughing together, and
I feel like that when I look round the pub.
that's just being single. That's paradise.
Can she not go out for a drink?
No. We knocked that on the head a long time ago. It's too stressful, too calamitous, too public.
Does she know she's ill?
Yeah. She gets embarrassed. She gets frustrated. She shouts at me. I cry.
Sounds like any other marriage.
I worry about her all the time. When I'm at work, I worry about her. When she started having carers, I worried that they'd cut corners or talk about her when she was in the room or do her hair the wrong way.
Who's with her now?
A friend, a neighbour. Can I still see you?
No.
I don't mean... I mean as mates.
No, you don't. You mean, shall we just tell ourselves we're mates and then jump into bed every chance that we get? It's not fair.
Is fairness the priority?
Do you think that this isn't painful enough without you suggesting that I become some third wheel in your marriage? You should be out on the pavement. You lied to me, Paul. You have really, really hurt me.
And I'm really, really sorry.
I'm better off on my own.
So that's it then?
That's it.
You know how to let a person back down to earth with a bump.
So do you.
See, there I go again, thinking of myself, sorry.
Shouldn't you be getting back?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. All the best, though, eh?
All best.
Right. And thanks for the drinks. Cheers for that. And for letting me explain. Look after yourself, won't you? I'll let myself out. Cheers, Eileen.
Did you really believe her, though?
Wait till you have kids. You believe every word they say.
Wait till I have kids.
It was just a figure of speech.
You do want to be with me, don't you?
Of course I do. You're not seeing Stacey Bigsby, are you?
No, but she's still one of my clients.
Did you flirt with her in the bistro?
Rosie isn't the only girl on my books. But some of the work goes elsewhere.
I understand that, but were you flirting with her?
No. There were very attractive girls, Sal, including Rosie. But it's usually the girls who do the flirting.
They want your attention, they want the work.
I'd never do anything to make anything stupid.
My girls, they're just young. They just want their daddy back.
What about you?
I don't want him back.
Good.
Oh, don't worry, you know, pay the driver.
What?
Oh, sorry.
Well, I was joking, so.
It was a joke.
I'm so drunk.
Yeah, so am I.
Why did you get me like this when you know I didn't want to drink?
I thought lesbians were supposed to be a laugh.
What did you just say?
Well, look at you. You are so uptight.
Oh, well, sorry that everything's not a laugh to me.
Well, it's not to me.
Amber, why did you kiss me?
Oh, to get rid of him.
I can handle lads coming on to me, okay?
All right, so I won't bother next time.
Good.
Right, I'll see you tomorrow then.
Yeah.
It was a cool night, though.
Can you really recite poetry all night?
All night long.
Go on then.
There was a young man from Calcutta.
Oh, yeah.
It's a good one.
Don't stop. Keep on walking.
Yeah, we will.
Don't slam the door.
Hey, Rosie, be careful of that road. Whoa! Come here. Careful now. Hey.
I love you, Jason.
Yeah?
No, I really do. Do you know that?
Yes, I know that, babe.
And I love my dad.
Yes, I know that too.
And I do love my mum. She's not being a horrible, moody old
Yeah, okay. You all right, Jez?
You all right, mate?
Oh, hi, Chesney. I love Chesney. And I love his dog.
Hey, good luck for tomorrow, by the way.
Right, what's going on tomorrow?
Rosie, come here.
See you later, mate.
Yeah, see you in a bit, pal.
Bet you weren't expecting that. John Stape is back and you can watch an amazing video showing his whole murderous story so far. Just go to itv.com/Corrie. On the way next, the investigation is about to take many twists and turns, pushing relationships to breaking points for DCI banks.